That's right, Zombies is now free to play. What you're seeing here is Black Ops Cold War with the incredible Die Maschine launch Zombies map. And today I'm going to be playing through it, going back, reminiscing, going through the Easter egg, but letting you know that what you're seeing right now, the entire game is now free to play between now watching this video and July 24th. Now, there is one caveat to this, and that is the game is free if you are on PlayStation. So whether that's PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, you simply just go to the PlayStation Store, you go over to PlayStation Plus, and under the essentials and the games for PlayStation Plus of this month, Black Ops Cold War is there. You literally just click add to library as you're seeing here, and you'll own the game forever, which is absolutely incredible. Because this game is now free to play, there is going to be a ton of people playing this game for potentially the very first time. Now, I doubt any of you watching this video have never played Cold War Zombies before, but if you are part of that camp who have never played it before and you're getting it right now for free on PlayStation, let me know in the comments below. And also, if you thought Die Maschine, this launch map, was really good, let me know by dropping a thumbs up. Now, there is something just so brilliant about Cold War and this game as a whole. I think it is so underrated. I said it when the game was in its year of support, and I've been saying it every year since. What Treyarch did with this game in terms of the fact that they made this during, you know, pandemonia. They only had like a year and a half to make this game. It wasn't even supposed to be their game, and we got a pretty content-filled game. Genuinely, they did a really good job of it. It is crazy to think that when this launched, I think there were as many, if not more, people watching this via live streams and videos than there was during the beginning of Black Ops 3 Zombies, which says a lot. And if Cold War was already really good, I can't imagine how much better Treyarch will do with their second game, which is rumored to be like set in the Gulf War, the 90s. I think they killed it with the Cold War theme in the 80s. So if we just get that but slightly further ahead in time, I'm a happy man. I really am. All right, let's get the power turned on, which is very classic Zombies. It's just simply a button. And I like that this map wasn't too complicated. Like, it was a little complex, but when you know what to do, I mean, just like most maps, but overall, there isn't anything overly complicated. I've not played this in maybe like a year, maybe 9 months or so. So it might be a little bit rough here, but we're going to be going through all of the Easter egg, getting all the wonder weapons, the boss fight, which isn't necessarily a boss fight, but yeah, this map is so good though. I just wish we saw more of the Dark Aether. Like, this was so good, and we got a tiny bit of it in the Outbreak mode, which is rumored to be returning for the next game. This is just such a cool thing that they really need to explore more. Like the way that this looks, the vibes, the jellyfish, just there is a lot that they can explore. I like how simple that is. I hope in the future Treyarch don't make it too complicated for Pack-a-Punch, because I think there's a fine line. Okay, let's see. What is this chest gonna cook for us? We've got Jug. Did we get a ray gun? No. Now, if we want to be super efficient with our time, I've just remembered you do need to kill a hellhound near this pipe here for one of the wonder weapon upgrades. So I reckon we should just do it. At least I think, yeah, that works. Here we got the Megaton. I actually really like the Megaton, both its design and the way that it works. There we go, Megaton down, and let's try and grab the key card. But if you're someone that has never played Cold War and you're getting this game for free this month, oh my God. The amount of content that you have at your disposal is honestly disgusting. Right, let's insert this key, and there we go. We've got the Die remote control, and then let's turn that on, and then let's start getting some souls. It's still there, boys. It never leaves ya. It never leaves ya. And whilst we're filling up the Die, let's also use the anomaly to go into the Dark Aether so we can get the parts for the aetherscope. The first step of the Easter egg, we've got to get all 3 parts for the aetherscope. So we've got the antenna there. We've got 1 part down here in the particle accelerator. Then we've got the last part chilling here by the plane. And I think for Die Maschine, I just love how they did this, because it doesn't feel like Nakta and Toten. It doesn't feel like a remake like Blood of the Dead or anything like that. It genuinely just feels like a new map. Okay, so now it says assemble. So let's grab the aetherscope by building it, and there we go. Let's pick it up, and we've got orders from the director to shut down the dimensional breach, and I love that it was Richtofen all along. We go back in time, we grab Dr. Vogel's diary, and then let's go ahead and reveal it and give that diary to him. I think the way they did the storytelling in the map is really cool, because whilst these are going on, zombies ignore you, so you can actually pay attention to the story. But we are going to run past him, and we're going to get ready at the next anomaly, and then finally to the third and final one. Now we've got that step. thematically in the story, we now know the password in that computer. And then we get this cool thing where we need to get the wonder weapon and all of the elemental upgrades. So let's work on that. Man, I know that this zombies is a lot different to Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, but I really like it, man. Okay, here we go. We now have the Die Shockwave. It's ready, boys. And this poor man just in there holding it. And there we go. Okay, now we've got this thing. Let's work on getting the upgrades. So we need this thing. There we go. Got the canister. And then we also need to shoot this box. It's just little details like that that just look so inconspicuous, you know? Right, so for one of the parts, we're going to put the flask. Oh, wait, no, we need one of the special zombies. Okay. I'm trying to remember this by memory more so than anything else. Okay, so first of all, let's get the hound variant. So we'll install the empty canister because we killed the dog already. So now we've got the plague hound gas. Now I think we just place it. And do I have to knife it? Or is it just going to do its thing? There we go. It's just going to do its thing. And then switch to the Dynova 5. I love how easy it is to upgrade the wonder weapon on this map. Compare that to like Origin stuffs. It's just a whole different world. Okay, now to work out which one I need to shoot. Oh, we got it first time. Let's go. Okay, let's now go for what I consider maybe the hardest one to do, just in one foul swoop, which is the lightning one, which is my favorite. I love the lightning on this one. Let's say the electro bolt one. So what we need to do is we need to suck the energy out of 3 different crystals and then shoot it back underground. So we've got one just chilling up here. I can actually find it. Where is it? There we go. I'm getting the energy somewhere. There we go. Got it. And you run over to this box here and shoot it. There's one. Just think, there's going to be people playing this on PlayStation for the first time that have never, ever done this, which is kind of mental to think, right? Could be some people's first Easter egg. That's kind of wild to even contemplate. We'll go for this one to the left of the Pack-a-Punch machine. Shoot that one. All right, last one is just to the left of Juggernog. And again, this is just the sort of thing that you just don't forget. And there we go. Our time's ran out. We can still do it. We can still do it, guys. And shoot that. And there we go. Electro Bolt. I don't want none of you telling me this is not the best version of this wonder weapon in the game, because I don't want to hear the slander if you say no, okay? I just don't want to hear it. I just realized I can go and get another one. I think I've got to go back in time for it, though. I've got to go through this anomaly here in the pond. Remember that part we got earlier? Right at the beginning of the game, it was like a weird, like, cutter or fuse or something. Use that anomaly, and then we go all the way back here to where we got the dog thing, and there should now be a machine right here where we can place the fuse and we can cut it. I'm curious, how good is this wonder weapon for this? Oh, it is good. Okay, as you see, that thing's done. It's gone. Now, this box, yep, it lets us switch to the Die Thermophasic. We've got the fire version. Did I get that one right? Yeah, boy. I realized I only still have 1 perk. This is kind of wild. This is the fire die, and as you can see, it's just not that good. All right, round 12, and we finally have a Megaton, so we just need it to hit this. Come on, Mr. Megaton. Come on, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's place that down, and now we just wait for this weird fungus juice to come out of the tree. All right, it is full. So now we just pour it on a box, and that's it. This box here, we just pour the cryogenic liquid onto the box, unfreezes the chains, and now we can get the cryo emitter. Shoot that. And there we go. Power restore. I love that they updated this game later on where you could actually pack-a-punch the wonder weapons. You couldn't do that before, which was crazy to think, right? Okay, well, the next step, we've got to go back in time. Next step, we've got to go back into the Dark Ether, which we are right now. And then we've got to interact with some spectral reflections, and oh god, there it is, the Dark Ether wrench, just chilling. Now, this is a step which I don't know how people found this. Like, I genuinely don't, because logic, I don't know, but you come back to the spawn and you got to use the wrench in different parts of the tank to sort of fix it again. And then the soldier in there is now here. You kill the zombie, and then we've got to throw an explosive in the tank, which then makes the tank shoot that tree there. Look at me zooming now. I got stamina up tier 5. I love it. But yeah, it drops this ball, which I actually never ever noticed this when playing before, but the ball is actually always there in the tree, which is really cool. I saw it when I was in the Dark Ether at the start of the game, but yeah, we got to take this ball back to where we got the wrench. It spawns a load of dogs, and if we walk backwards, I don't know if this is placebo effect. but I feel like you just move quicker with this thing. Oh God. What we've got to do is then place this in there. Now this machine is operational, but it says subject required. So we need to go and get another megaton and split it. And oh, the moment the round starts, we have one that's already spawned in, which is fantastic. We just got to split it. Hey, don't mind if I do megaton. Let me just, there we go. The splitting has commenced. So now, or decoy, that's exactly what we need. Now we need to guide these over this machine so that they get slurped up. Throw a decoy there. That doesn't work with the megatons. This is a step that always annoyed me just a little bit because these guys just never want to play fair. There we go. There's one. Awaiting second subject. Okay, come on. Just come forwards. There you go. And now start the purification process. And what happens is it fuses into this monster who was actually a human at one point. It sort of humanizes the whole storyline behind Die Maschine, which is cool. Not happy, so he runs away. And now we're literally boss fight ready. This might be the earliest I've ever actually been ready to do the boss of Die Maschine. I only have 3 perks as well. That's actually kind of nuts. But I think maybe because of the way that it's balanced, because of the low round, this actually might be a very, very good thing for us to do this so early on. But we just need to do one more Dark Aether anomaly, and then we're good to go. And it's to look at a family photo. There it is. And I mean, how relevant is family photos and this channel? And there the boy is. Can I pack a punch, or have I left it too late? Oh, I can. And I think I'm going to pack a punch the wonder weapon. Here we go. So we've got to protect him while he does some things. I'm not quite sure what he does, but you cannot fail this. He can't die. So the only way that we can die is if we lose out on ammo and we don't have the points. And looking back at it, maybe I shouldn't have double packed this because, yeah, I reckon I could run out of ammo pretty quick. Man, I don't know when they updated it to where you could pack a punch the wonder weapons. It must have been maybe nearly a year after the game. He's like, I need help. Right, there's the first one done. Easy peasy. Yeah, you can't get ammo back for the wonder weapon from drops. I mean, come on, Treyarch. But it is impossible for this guy to die. So I think for a first map to not have a full-on boss fight like BO3 or BO4, but just something that was a little bit more friendly, I think was a great decision on their part. I was going to throw some Semtexes down. Look at that. I really do want to try and preserve the ammo a little bit. As long as you keep throwing some Semtexes down at him, we're going to be absolutely fine. Okay, there's the second phase done. And like all you've just got is just a load megaton splitters running around now. Here we go. Final bit. And can I even afford to buy ammo for this? Just about. You know what? Let's full send it. Let's go. It just absolutely decimates, man. I'm going to throw down one of these. A decoy. Forgot just how many megatons you get in this. This is actually absurd. Okay, let's go and buy some more ammo. Look at him. Look at the amount of zombies that bombard him. Also, I've got the war machine. So let's try this. Oh, it is not good against boss zombies. Wow, I completely forgot. I thought it was a lot better than this. Well, we've got to a point where there are like no other zombies that were spawned. It was just megatons. Oh my God, that's actually mental. And we should be done any second. There we go. And this place is about to blow. Oh, who remembers Raptor 1? Oh, the adventures we had with Raptor 1. But here we go. Now we just gotta, oh my God. Ay. I've not done it with this wonder weapon before, just running. Part of me feels I'm a bit slower with it, but I also feel lightning quick with it at the same time. But we need to get to the end. Oh my God. I still love this ending so much. Ooh, and there we go. That route never leaves my mind, but we got to survive for a whole minute here with infinite zombies. Shouldn't be too much of an issue with this wonder weapon. All right, here we go. He is ready to pick us up. Right, decoy is out. Let's go. There we go, baby. Cold War Zombies Die Maschine Easter egg in 2023 complete. That was so much fun. I love going back to this game. The zombies maps are fantastic. And if you're on PlayStation, it's free.